Hello guys and welcome back to another blind reaction. Man, the live stream is gonna start in like 4 minutes. So maybe I should just start saying what the fuck this is. My blind reaction to My Little Pony Season 7. Yes, Season 7 Episode 14. Man, it's been a long time since I last actually saw a new episode of Pony. Because of the fact that I watched the early Australian releases when they came out. So the hiatus have been long, too long. I don't know anything about this episode. I don't know what it's called. I don't know anything. The only thing I know is that it's episode 14. So yeah, I really should have just started this a bit later, because I have nothing to say, so cut. Here we go. Brony State decided to fuck me up at the very last minute.
Tula Rula, coconut cream, what are you doing? That was meant for my ex-friend. I'm not your ex-friend, you're my ex-friend.
Oh god, the audio is a bit shit.
Both of you stop. So you see, friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Alright, so it's a... I mean, those are two cute fillies. I like the colorful hair. I'm gonna try to find a different stream during the intro song.
Here it is. What is that? Come on, Starlight. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the friendship journal my friends and I used to keep. It's filled with
Jesus Christ.
Friendship isn't always easy, but
You did not take care of that book.
I'll judge a book by its cover just this once.
She's like, fuck your shitty book, Twilight. Okay, let's see.
Thanks for coming, every pony. I've got a surprise for you. What is it, Twilight? Do I need to prepare myself? It's this! What is that thing? Why is it so smelly?
Exactly, why is it so smelly, Twilight? What did you do?
I haven't seen this thing in forever!
Ooh, wait! It's looking a little, overripe.
I'll say.
There's a smushed apple in Applejack's lessons.
Oh, that's why.
Fluttershy's lessons are so small,
You can barely read them.
I wanted to leave room for all of you.
Sure thing, Fluttershy, whatever you say.
I don't even know what this is.
It is called calligraphy, darling. If you're going
Oh,
to make words, at least make
fuck.
it fabulous.
I missed.
Looks like you got a little aggressive with your friendship lessons, Rainbow Dash.
What can I say? When I learn something, I learn it hard.
A bit too hard.
I found Pinky's page.
Well, I am surprised. That wasn't the
Damn it, I missed rarities. What is Starlight gonna do? Jesus Christ! This is gonna fix it all. Make it copies.
Starlight and I decided to make one for each of you.
That's amazing! A perfect copy!
I learned this spell years ago when I needed to make copies of a certain manifesto.
Oh god. Yeah.
Perfect copy.
Communist
All
Manifesto.
about this lesson.
Remember this one? For when I helped Daring Do? Never underestimate the power of friends who always got your back.
Aw, cheese sandwich! Party cannon! Birthday anniversary! After Twilight remembered the journal, I had
Alright.
so much fun reading all the stuff you've all learned.
I
just
feel
had
like
to
this
have my own
might be a
copy.
cute
And that
episode
brings me to
instead
the
of a
second
good
part of
one.
the surprise, my idea. How would you girls feel about making our journal available for every pony? If we can get
Whoa.
these lessons into other ponies' hooves, maybe they'll benefit from them.
I think that's a great idea.
That's an amazing idea.
In! Yay!
We always said
Let's just make sure that we remove all the illegal shit we did.
I'm buy some?
Oh yeah, good idea.
Alright. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so she just donated it. Oh, so the best-selling book. Now everyone's probably gonna want autographs.
No, I don't want to play with you anymore. Why not? You love playing hopscotch. No, you do because you always win.
Hey girls, couldn't help it over here. You might want to take a breather. Maybe read Rainbow Dash's chapter on Rainbow Falls. It might help.
Fuck that, I don't want to read.
Sure, princess. Thanks, Twilight. The friendship journal's making us super popular.
I mean, those two, their colors are just, I like them.
Summer camp. Now every pony's definitely gonna sign up for it. This is gonna be awesome.
A cutie mark camp is a great idea.
Yeah, but the purpose of the journal isn't supposed to be marketing.
Come on, Twilight.
Actually learn something from our lessons.
They will. I'm sure ponies all across Equestria will.
A book made by the fucking heroes of Equestria and the princess.
Can I
Come on.
help you?
We're here all the way from Philadelphia because we got copies of your friendship journal.
Wow, how wonderful. What was your favorite friendship?
Will you sign them?
Oh, I guess so.
And now I'm gonna sell it for a fuck ton of money.
Oh, we haven't read them. These are keepsakes. We gotta keep them in mint condition.
Oh.
Wow, that was worth the trip.
Don't
Come
worry,
on, Twilight.
I'm sure lots of other ponies are being inspired to be better friends.
Well, I, for one, found the journal terribly illuminating.
I agree. I'm so friends with these ponies I didn't know were there. I only wish they'd left Rarity out. She clearly doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
Oh, I know.
Who does she think
Oh,
she is?
kill them,
She
Twilight.
did a
Kill
fine
them.
job setting up the Ponyville Days celebration, but does she really believe it was a success just because of her? The nerve!
Kill them. Send them to jail.
Rarity!
Alright, I'm gonna have to find out who those fucking ponies are. If they're new ponies, they shouldn't be allowed back in the show. Fuck those ponies. But those ponies are basically the typical brony, let's be honest. That's probably what they were supposed to act like. The typical brony was those two. Because the typical brony is fucking retarded and doesn't like Rarity. And not liking Rarity is a sign of retardation. And just being someone who probably should have been aborted when they were born. And when I mean aborted when they were born, I mean they go through with the abortion, with the pregnancy. They see the baby and then they're like, this is gonna be a piece of shit, and then just throw it in the grinder. That's what those two ponies should have experienced.
Oh, poor Rarity. She overheard all the mean things those ponies were saying.
Go on, go and tell them to kill themselves,
I'm going after
Twilight.
her.
Go ahead. I'm gonna have a chat with these two.
Good job, Glimmer. Yes, Glimmer. I knew Glimmer is the best pony.
Twilight, isn't it amazing? Our journals are everywhere.
Fuck off,
I've got
Pinky.
Stop me by and tell me my entries are hilarious. I even had some pony come all the way from Las Vegas to say how much you like my lessons.
I am so glad to hear some ponies are being inspired by the journal.
Hey, look! There's Pinkie Pie, the funny one!
No, they're laughing at you, Pinky.
Well, at least you're getting a positive reaction. I just saw Rarity, and I'm afraid this whole journal thing really upset her.
Aw, that's too bad.
They really are fucking bronies.
Okay, well,
I hate bronies. I fucking hate all fandoms. And this is the typical example of a fandom. The fandoms destroy everything. That's good. I actually love this episode at the moment.
It's even funnier in real life.
Yeah, berry bitch.
Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I whipped out all the Twilight Sparkle lessons because they were getting in the way of the good ones.
What do you mean you skipped the lessons? We've all had valuable experiences.
Hey, here's a great idea. Why don't you guys talk to Twilight for a while? So I can get back to things like working and napping and, well, pretty much anything else.
Huh? We don't want to hear her bowling lessons.
Yeah, his fucking boring lessons.
Again? Haven't we already covered that one? A couple dozen times?
Come on.
Get enough of this. Come on.
Twilight and Rainbow, tell them to fuck off. Push them through the clouds.
It's just that I really need to get those storm clouds back in their pens.
Oh, cool. We'll come along and you can tell us the story there. Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash!
Come on, I want to see Glimmer fucking beating the shit out of those ponies.
Please, just leave me alone.
Fluttershy, what's wrong?
We want answers!
Yeah, we're entitled to know.
What is it, every pony?
I
Yeah.
know why Fluttershy keeps learning the same thing over and over again. Be assertive already.
Even I've learned more than she has. Why can't I be in the book?
What? Really? Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
Kill them, Glimmer. Kill them.
Listen up. I am more suited. And yes, it took me a while to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are?
Boom, exactly. Good job. Oh, this is such a good
You're way
episode.
different from the Fluttershy in the book. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, this is so good. Fuck you,
Feels
fandoms.
like every pony in Equestria
Oh, this
is
is
missing
great.
the friendship part of the friendship journals. Rarity, are you alright?
Oh,
What are you doing?
poor Rarity.
I'm creating a guy, darling.
Oh god.
I don't know. I'm stressed sewing.
Oh god, she's going crazy.
When I overheard those two at the cafe, I suddenly understood why I've been getting cancellations for days.
What? Why
Oh.
are ponies canceling their orders?
Because no pony likes me anymore. They're boycotting me.
This is all your fault, Twilight. That
I'm sure if I go out there and talk to those ponies, they'll see that they're being unreasonable.
no, fans are fucking idiots. They will never understand that they're unreasonable.
Right away, pony who still likes me.
I don't need nothing fancy.
What's the
Just
matter,
something to
Algie?
hide.
I'm popular, Twilight. I'm popular and I don't like it one bit.
You go ahead. I'll stay here.
So how are they gonna fix this? Glimmer, fucking erase everyone's memory. Fucking do it. Oh man, if they... Oh god, they're fucking pretending to be apples. Come on,
Jack, who
Get
are all
paid.
these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers. They say they read my journal entries and they felt like a part of the family. And now they actually want to become part of the family.
Your journal entries?
Yeah, you know, all the stuff about how friends are like family and whatnot.
Can't you get rid of them?
Kick out my own family?
Oh god.
Granny Smith, hang on! Let me help! There she is!
And look at this fucking filth. Filthy fucking fans. We are part of the family, but we're not gonna help. Kill them, Twilight. You're a princess. You should be entitled to fucking slaughter these filthy peasants. That's why they need to bring I can see in Glimmer that she... Because she even talked about in the beginning, her manifesto. She needs to go back. She just needs to fucking kill them. I mean, if these fans die, that would just be the good thing for Equestria. Oh shit, I just noticed. Why am I recording in 1080 60 FPS? God damn it. We're back. Discovery family. Oy vey. Twilight.
There you are. Okay, I just left Rarity. I think she's doing better, and... Oh boy. Window staring, huh? Was it that bad at Sweet Apple Acres?
It's bad.
It was
everywhere.
worse.
I thought I was doing something good. I thought I
Oh
was helping.
fuck.
How could our friendship journal have
I'll
led to so much
kill them.
anti-friendship?
A fucking
Twilight, it's not
balloon
your
with
fault.
anti-rarity
Of
on
course
it.
it's my fault. If I hadn't had that
Look at
great
that
idea
cute
to make
picture of
copies,
Rarity and
none of this
Fluttershy
would
right
have
there.
I'm afraid I made life awful for my friends.
I really think
Her
you're too hard on yourself.
Fucking...
Am I?
You're not being hard enough. You need to go out there and kill these people. They are not... They should not be allowed to live.
I didn't know where else to go. I've got so much cooking and cleaning and familying to do. I ain't got time for anything else.
And these ponies aren't laughing every time you talk. Not even I want to be funny all the time. I'm telling you, my days of hilariosityness are over.
You think you've got problems? I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am. Rarity, what are you wearing?
My emotions, darling.
Oh god.
I don't
My
know what
emotions.
I would do if I had to
That's
defend
good.
myself one more time.
Oh, sorry, darling. Force of habit.
Poor Rarity. Rarity is the one with like
Okay,
fucking
so
psychological
maybe
damage
you're
right
having a hard
now.
time with it.
How will she
Not that
recover?
you did anything wrong.
Yes, I did. Releasing the journal was my idea, and it backfired in ways I could never have imagined.
It's not your fault. It's every pony else's. They're just focusing on the wrong things. And wait here, I've got an idea.
Good job,
I
Glimmer.
can't wait any longer.
I mean, it
I've got to
is
fix this.
semi her fault for releasing it, but it's their fault for fucking doing all of this.
Princess Twilight, I'm with the Canterlot Chronicle. Quick question.
Fucking kill yourself.
I wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place.
I moved here to learn about friendship. That's why the journal even exists. It took some time for me to get the hang of it, but it was each of these ponies standing next to me who taught me the lesson.
And when I mean her fault, I don't mean it's her fault that they are feeling like this.
And Fluttershy too. Then it was all of you. I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Believable?
Well, sure. I read this journal cover to cover, and I have to say, your character would have been much more interesting if she'd stayed in Canterlot.
My character?
Yeah.
Real ponies. This journal is a record of things that actually
Yeah, you
happened to
filthy
us.
fucking
We made
brony.
mistakes, and we learn from them.
What about Rarity? Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
That's why you gotta be Team Dash. She's the only one who didn't really need to learn anything because she was already so cool.
Twilight was better before she got wings. Fluttershy is just so painfully shy, it's hard to relate. I mean, come on.
You have to kill them. Every single one.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I never claimed to be perfect.
Alright, a song.
None of us claim to be perfect, and it's sad if that's what you all think. Our flaws help to make us special. They bond us and keep us strong. Our flaws are what brought
I
us
like the
together.
music.
So stop acting
We'll
like
see
something
about the
wrong.
lyrics.
We're not flawless. We're a work in
I like it. Fuck, season 7 has just been so fucking good. I mean, this song is basically for bronies being like, come on, you fucking idiots. Do we have to explain every single thing, every little minute thing to you? Well, yes, you shouldn't have to do it. I just wish if they, like, instead of saying ponies, be like, bronies. Just put it in there. Yeah, yes, this reaction is mostly just me talking shit about bronies, but that's because it's true. And that's why I fucking love this episode. It's so much like, go fuck yourselves. I mean, this specifically for the bronies, but that's all fandoms in general. Fuck, I hate fandoms.
So you see, every pony? None of us ever claimed to be perfect. Without our flaws, there wouldn't be any friendship lessons to learn. Without our flaws, there probably wouldn't be any friendships at all.
Yeah, good. This is great. I love that, because fans will never understand anything. That's great.
That just happened. Girls, I found 2 ponies who have something I think you should hear.
We just wanted to say thank you to all of you.
They actually read the book, probably.
Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before. It's made us better friends than we've ever been.
I mean, the one on the left, she must dye her hairs.
I can't tell you how much it means to hear that. Thank you for telling us. We've had a tough couple of days, but knowing we've helped fillies like you,
It makes everything we've been through worth it.
absolutely. Fads come and
Yeah,
go.
let's rape them
Friendship
now. Come on.
forever.
There are worse things than not being able to do anything without being told I'm awesome.
And we can't change the way other ponies think about us.
Well, especially you, Rainbow. I mean, with your parents being the fucking shittiest parents around. Ah, I fucking hate Rainbow's parents. That episode was shit. I hate parental guidance. Worst episode ever. And that's an episode bronies like, so, I mean, it's just another proof that bronies are the worst people.
We'll have to deal with them, don't we?
You don't have to deal with them. Well, dealing with them would be kill them, and then you don't have to deal with them. Great! Oh, that's amazing. The fact that it ended like that. It ended without the stupid fucking peasants. Well, I wouldn't say peasants. Without the stupid fucking fans learning anything. That's great, because fandoms will never learn anything. Because fandoms are idiots. Man, that's great. Fuck, I love this episode, alright. Fucking amazing. This episode was... Fuck, it might be my favorite episode this season. I mean, the perfect pair was good. It was very good. Also one of my favorite episodes. But, man, compared to this episode... I don't know. Oh, man, I love it. I just love this episode so much because it was very much just to the fandom and telling them, we fucking hate you guys, alright? You're the worst thing about this show, which is true. Which is true. The only good thing about fandoms is specific individuals in the fandoms. Because fandoms as a whole are cancerous and they're bad, and fandoms ruin everything. Absolute everything fandoms destroy. I mean, obviously, porn artists are fucking great, but them are great as individuals. in the fandom, they're just as fucking awful as everyone. So, which is why I don't involve myself in fandoms. I'm just a guy who likes watching My Little Pony and some abridged series, which is why I don't do that many, well, I'll probably never do fandom shit, because it's fucking boring, alright? It's fucking boring, it's shit. Most of the content is fucking awful. So, and just things being like, oh, it's just My Little Pony, but, or something ponified, doesn't mean shit to me. That's fucking shit. So, yeah. Man, I love this episode. And the best thing is that the fans didn't learn anything in the end. And fuck, I wonder, is the next episode gonna be like a continuation of this, or how is things going to be right now? Also, one thing I want to go back to talk about now is when I said, and I mean this, it is Twilight's fault, because like she said, she was the one who pushed for them to release the book. So she does have a part of the blame, but so does the other main 5, or the other main 6. Because they agreed to it, so they are all to blame, but it's not. And also, they are to blame and also their fault. Do you understand what I try to mean? Man, fuck, because when I try to say this in English, I don't get the words I want to fucking say. In the fact that it is their fault because, I mean, this would have never happened if they didn't put it out there. But they should not be killed for it. The ones who should be killed are the fans. And I wish I would have seen what did Glimmer do to those fucking awful people. Because they were still there outside the Friendship Castle. So, man, I hope now we're gonna see, maybe Twilight will have to get guards now. Maybe an episode later on will be Twilight just starting to get some infrastructure going down in just building her castle. Need some guards to just keep the fecklers out. Yeah, it would be cool. And then banish those people. Banish them to the fucking Jack place or something. Fucking banish them over there. Or to the dragons. And when I mean to the dragons, I don't mean the little Ember place. Because my headcanon, which is probably true, is that there are all the different type of Dragon Lords. And the Dragon Lord Ember, she has her own clique of dragons. And there's all types of dragon cliques, or not gangs, dragon tribes out there. Or clans, yeah, dragon clans. Because we didn't see any real big dragon other than Torch. So, fuck.